Right, so I think basically this recipe, this bread is half a pound of strong flour, half a pound of plain flour, half an ounce of sugar, and 2 packets of the yeast, the little sachets you get from Morrison's or whatever. I think 7 grams each, so 2 of them, 14 grams, half an ounce, and then about half a pint of water. So just going to put that there. So I'll heat up a little bit more. That's actually about a pint of water, but I'll put the rest of it in there once it's heated up. So I'm just going to leave that here to get it a little bit warmer before we put any yeast in. So that's where we're up to. So as you can see, the bit of a setup here. We've got a Petromax FT 4.5 Dutch oven. So that's what we're going to be cooking the bread in. So I'm just sort of heating that up here just now, don't want to get too hot. Need all this to burn down to a decent set of coals, because we'll drop that down a bit, put some coals on the top so it's cooking from the top down as well as from the bottom. So this water should be hot enough now. Yeah, that's it. You don't want it hot enough so you can't dip your finger in it. So I can pour some of this out, it's only need about half a pint. There. Right. Into that, actually put a little bit of sugar, sort of kick the process off with the yeast. Get that out there. That's 2 packets. There's 7 gram packets you get from Morrison's or Aldi or whatever. Give that a little stir about. And again, you just want to keep this warm. So, lid back on that. Just keep that there. So this is our ingredients. This is our half a pound of strong flour, half a pound of plain flour, a pinch of salt in there as well, and half an ounce of sugar. A couple of teaspoons will do the job. So just mixed up in there. So now we'll just wait for this yeast to kick in. We'll start brewing up a bit, fermenting. So we'll come back. Right. So that's the yeast ready, see it's all bubbling up there. So, right, let's start the process. We just mix in this bag to save any mess and get the thing open. Bit of time. Pull it all in for the corners. last of this yeast mix in. Shut that over. A little bit of a mix in the bag. All into corners. Yeah, that's a bit wet. It's always handy just to have a little bit of extra flour with you. Mix all that in. Let's dump this one in a little tray, see what happens. That in my rubbish bag. Right. You just want to get it so it's not sticking to you. Right, that's had a good 5 minutes now. Right. So what we'll do now, see, we've just had this Dutch oven just warming over the fire. Don't want it hot, don't want it too close to it. Just want it to start cooking. So, take that lid off. Let's put a little sprinkle in the bottom. I'm just going to prove this. So basically we want this to double in size. So you put that in there. Now a wee shot of that in there. Can you see that? So that's there. So we'll just cover this back up. There we go, that's grown a bit.
Oh, it has.
Yeah, so get this bad boy out. cook. Right, let's give this another bit of a knead. Oh, I hear it squeaking. Don't know if you can pick that up. It's squeaking as all the air's coming out.
And how long do you do this for now?
Probably another 5 minutes or so. Right, that's that. I had another good 5 minutes. Give that a couple of slices across there. Put it back in. Right. Let's just drop this down a bit for the cook. Campfire Mark IV. So then, there's the magic gloves. Always remember your magic gloves. So, a few of these. Just drop that down another little bit. Right, that's had about 45 minutes now, 45 minutes now, because it's bloody cold up here, so I've had to just give it a little bit extra. Let's
Ooh, that looks gorgeous.
Ooh,
Ooh, yeah.
sounding hollow. Let's try and ooh, not sounding too bad. Right. Wait a minute. Sorry about the scabby gloves, but it's going to be bloody hot, isn't it? Let's have a.
What's it like? What's it like?
Oh, look at that.
What's it like?
Mmm.
Right, do you want to go with some butter and pate out?
Yeah. Lovely. Homemade bread, Dutch oven, campfire, mint. Right, signing off.